All right. Let's see, people. Here is the homework bingo board that you guys can choose to do instead of doing Spelling City. If you'd rather do Spelling City, I have assignments already on there for you guys, and that is fine if you want to do those. However, if you would rather do these activities instead, you may. You will just choose to either go across, down, or you can do diagonal. Okay, so you just look at what it says to do in the boxes and you'll do that activity. You can take a screenshot of it and you can email it to me. Let me just show you some of the things a little closer. For example, write each spelling word in a complete sentence. Remember to start each sentence with a different word. Don't begin each sentence with I this, I that. Okay, alphabetical order. Write your words 3 times each. You can do a pen, a pencil, crayon, or a colored pencil. Draw a flower, put 10 petals on it, and then write your words in the petals. You can color it and get creative. I've got black mark on my finger. Okay, you can do it in shark fins. Step your words. We've done that before. You can do rainbow colors. Have somebody give you a test and then check your words. I have write your spelling words in almost each, no matter what direction you do, because I would really like you to use your words in a sentence. Make sure you start with a capital letter, end with an end mark. You can find your words in a magazine or a newspaper and cut them out and glue them on a sheet of paper. I think that would be fun. You can write the word and how many syllables they have. Let's see, complete sentence, free choice. So if you see something you'd like to do, like maybe you want to draw the flower, but that's not the row that you chose, you could do that on your free day. You can write your words in a secret code. So if you want to use symbols to represent the word, just make sure you have an answer key so I know, that the triangle represents the letter A or whatever you choose to do. It's a couple that we've never done before. This one, for you math people, you can make fractions. So to see the fraction of vowels there are in a word, so you're going to count how many vowels, and you're going to use the vowel as your numerator, and the total number of letters of the word will be your denominator. Like in the word cat, there's 1 vowel, and there are 3 letters. So 1/3 of the letters are vowels. You can write a story, a song, or a rap using at least 5 of your spelling words. You can sing it and send it to me if you want to, or your rap, or take a picture of your story and send it. You can design a little mini book illustrating your words. So draw a picture, maybe use the word in a sentence. Make sure you underline that word. That could be fun. Write all your words with a different font. So you can write them in squiggle letters, bubble letters, block letters. Get creative with that. This one, find the value of each word and then find the sum. So for example, A would equal 1, B would equal 2 because it's the second letter of the alphabet, C would equal 3 because it's the third letter of the alphabet, and so on. So in the word cat, I would add 3 because C is the third letter, 1 because A is the first letter, and I would add 20 because T is the 20th letter of the alphabet. And then if we add all that up, you get the sum of 24. Okay, so I did that for you math people. You're welcome. Okay, so let's look at your words. All right, so your words this week. They all have the long A vowel sound or the long I vowel sound. So I'm first just going to read over the words and we're going to talk about them, or the definition of them, okay? And you can look at them in a sentence. But the first word is acquaint. So that just means to familiarize with. So the sentence is, I will acquaint the new worker with the staff. Number 2 is traipse. It means to walk or to tramp about. So I like to traipse about in the woods. Number 3 is beige, and that just means a very light brown color. The light brown pants were a beige color. Number 4 is plight. Okay, it kind of sounds like polite, like use your manners and be polite, but that's a whole nother word. And it's spelled completely different, so don't get it confused. But it means dangerous or unfortunate situation, kind of like what we're in now. The plight of the homeless is unfortunate. Number 5 is freight. It's goods shipped by air, land, or sea. So anything that is shipped by sea, whether it's, or not even by sea, by land, by air. So it could be food, it could be tires, it could be oil. So the freight will ship from the port today. Number 6 is confiscate. If you confiscate something, you seize it or take it away. So it says police confiscate contraband for safekeeping. Number 7 is idea. Excuse me. So an idea is something thought or imagined. I thought of an idea to solve the problem. Number 8. The word is trite. It means uninteresting because it has been overused. An example sentence is, the speech was trite and boring. Display is number 9. A public showing or an exhibit is a display. So the royal crown is on display at the castle is an example sentence. Number 10 is apply. It means to put on something. She spent an hour trying to apply makeup. Now remember, some of these words have multiple meanings. This is just one meaning of those words. You can see that there are synonyms and antonyms for each one of those. Okay? Now we're going to look at, I'm going to take you up here to the board. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to turn it sideways. I'm going to show you the patterns of the spelling. So the A sound, the long A sound, can be represented with an AY, like in display. The AY makes the A sound. Okay, that's called a vowel team. AI is a vowel team. Acquaint has an AI that makes the A sound. Traipse has an AI that makes the long A sound. Okay, this is where it gets kind of funny. An EI makes an A sound, like in beige, beige. Isn't that funny? Freight, an EIGH, makes an A sound. So this GI is silent. Well, so is the I. Remember, we borrow words from different languages, and that is why we have those strange patterns. And the last one that makes the A sound in your word list is confiscate. So that has a vowel consonant silent E pattern. So confiscate. So you have your long A sound, your T, and your E is silent. And that E is what's allowing that A to say its name. Okay? And then we have the long I words. I kind of made a mistake. You can see where I tried to fix it. Sorry, that looks sloppy. But idea, so that has 3 syllables. Idea. So the I is an open syllable, so it just makes the long I sound. Apply, that Y is making an I sound. Okay? IGH, the GH is silent, but when it's after the I, it's going to make an I sound. Plight. And then we have another vowel consonant E pattern. So that sneaky E that's silent allows that I to make it sound. Long I, trite. Okay. Good luck on your spelling.